Hello everybody and welcome to Cherophobia. And upon looking it up, Cherophobia apparently is the fear of happiness or joy. And I don't know where that ranks in my tier list of phobias, but I think it's going to be right above clowns, but right below the DMV. Press E to start engine. Well, that's not good. I can't even leave my driveway. If this is my driveway. Nice car. Really old-fashioned. Oh. Ah, my favorite tunes. Nice handbag. Am I like some sort of doctor? Because that's usually the handbag you see doctors carrying. I've seen Atlantis like 300 times. Nice car. So I should know a doctor's handbag. You know, this looks like the car that Mr. Incredible starts driving when he starts like doing work for Syndrome. From the hit movies Incredibles. Sierra 2005. I have no idea if that's the year it came out. Alright, car's not starting and there's just a cabin in the woods. And it's foggy. You know what, I think I'm going to go venture off the beaten path and I'm going to go down this, deeper into the woods, straight towards the moon, and okay, apparently not. Apparently the conifers have put up an invisible wall. At least I think they're conifers. Could be pine. I'd have to ask my brother. Alright, well, I guess we have no other option. Ugh. I don't know why, but this fills me with uneasiness. Like, the fog, the fact that this is just wide open area, a weirdly constructed cabin that looks like it should be a house in a rural area. Also, who built these railings? These aren't effective at all. Who built these things? Munchkins? Like, there's no steps. It's just dirt to stone. There's no whatever. Hello? Hello, is anybody home?
Who is this?
Name's Dr. Aeolades. My car's a wreck, so you better help me fix this mess. Now. Let's not be hasty. There's no reason to be rude in the middle of the night, especially to a woman we don't know who could very well kill us and eat our liver. I'm going to be very nice, be very cordial. My name's Dr. Aeolades. I'm terribly sorry to bother you, but my car broke down.
Oh dear, a broken car? That's unfortunate. I'm not used to visitors, especially not out here.
I can tell from how apathetic you sound, as well as being very facetious in your tone.
Would you like to come in and use my phone to call for a tow, or perhaps I can get you a nearby mechanic?
I should really be getting back to my car to wait for help. Actually, if you wouldn't mind just handing me the phone. Hand me the phone.
Oh, I'm sorry, but the phone's cord won't reach this far. You'll need to come in to use it. I assure you, it's quite safe here.
Again, you sound very facetious with your words. You're very misleading. I should really be getting back. Alright, if that's the only option, then it must. Okay. Nice place you got here. Very white. It's like the person who builds their house out of marble in Minecraft. Okay, you're also clearing up a lot of questions I had about this game, because a lot of the comments on the game page for this was respect, marry, breed, protect, repeat. And apparently they're talking about her, and I see why. She's like a low-budget Lara Croft. Alright, nice painting. Is that some sort of dog or bear or rat thing? Dog rat? Okay, well, like any good host, I'm gonna linger around and explore. Very odd that you have a 8-person dining set for one person in this house. Cool. Why do you have precision tools? Those are tools meant for a doctor. Those are the tools you use for, like, operating on stuff. Why do you have them? Ah, what a gracious host. You left out my favorite, Jack Daniels and the gold-branded Marlboros. Nice. Very nice. What's in here? Ooh. Lovely. Reminds me of a hotel room I saw off of Route 86 called Joe's Love Shack. Lord knows what happens in there. 3. I don't know if that's AM or PM, but by assuming it's nighttime, I assume it's AM. What do we got in here? Oh, it's her underwear drawer. And for some reason, there's a pregnancy test in there. Nice. Wait. Double line. Is that a double line or single line? Is she pregnant or not? I think it's a single-lined pregnancy test, which I may think means it's negative. Oh. Also, you only have 2 bras and 2 panties? You're gonna be doing laundry like every other day, you poor thing. I keep bumping things, because I need to keep scratching my eye. Hello.
Doctor, I must ask you to refrain from wandering about uninvited.
I'm sorry, I'm like a ghost. I tend to linger and wander around, as though this is my own home.
This old house has its quirks and privacy. Please, let's stick to the matter at hand.
You speak of the house as though it's the monster house. Like, I highly doubt this thing's going to come to life and eat me with its plumbing just for, going through your underwear drawer.
If you need something, just let me know.
Okay.
I'm glad to offer a helping hand to someone in need, especially on such a night.
I don't like how you worded that.
Nights are unforgiving here, and the woods are not.
Where did the
kind to
synthesizer come
strangers.
from? Where's that
It's
dude
better
been
to
hiding
be
this whole time?
indoors where it's safe.
Thank you for letting me in. Now, if you could show me the phone, I need to call my wife. Yeah, I need to call my wife.
The phone is just down the hall. Last door on your left. It's a bit secluded, but you'll find it quite private for your call. By the way, when you return, would you prefer tea or coffee?
But you don't have to. I mean, if you're offering, I'll take a coffee.
Certainly, doctor.
My mom makes some of the best coffee. Okay, yeah, turn that off. That's very bright. It's illuminating the dog rat thing, and it's freaking me out. Yeah, I highly doubt your coffee's gonna be better than my mom's, but you do you, queen. Nice, a 15th century sewing machine that's probably older than most people's grandmothers. A windowsill ripped straight out of Castlevania, same with this table, and a lamp that looks like it should be haunting Sid's room. Great. It's an old rotary phone. Okay, I can't call my wife. Towing service, I guess? Hello, my car broke down a road.
Of course, where exactly are you right now?
I don't like your voice. Your voice makes me feel more unsafe than the crazy lady in this house. Pretty unsure, it's all too confusing. Just reasons.
Sorry we couldn't be more help at this moment. Stay safe, and if you get any more information, don't hesitate to call us back.
Bro, you didn't even try to help. How do you not know where to find me? It's a well-built house in the middle of the woods. It's like building a beacon in Minecraft, okay? It's like a moth to a flame. God, what it... Jesus...
Your coffee is ready, doctor. I've placed it on the table there in the living room. Please come and enjoy it while it's hot.
Okay. My heart sank into my stomach, but I'm okay now. I'm better. Alright.
By the way, I've taken the liberty of
What?
contacting someone to look at your car. They should have it
What was-
fixed by tomorrow.
What was wrong with your speech there? You paused. And we seen earlier, she doesn't have a problem with saying sentences. That was purposely done. That was purposely done. The break in her speech was done on purpose. But why? What are you up to? What's your game, liver eater? Also, why are you giving off huge chimp energy? Like, look at her. She's taking form of orangutan. She's ready to tear me apart. She's ready to start flinging poo and fingering bananas.
Here, sweetheart.
What'd you call me? Did you call me sweetheart? I don't like the dead-eyed stare. I don't like... Oh my god, that's so creepy. I don't like how her neck and head feel as though they're moving separately from her body. It's as though they're different entities from her body as a whole. I don't like you. I don't like you. Nice couch. Is this genuine human leather or imported?
Please, dear, do have some of the coffee.
Okay.
I hope it's to your liking. It's a bit of a blend I make myself.
Okay, could you, blink? Could you, put some eye drop? Could you wear some sunglasses while I drink? Because you're making me very uncomfortable. Thank you for your kindness. How do you expect me to drink the coffee when you're staring me down like that? Okay, how would you like it if I did it? You go up to any kid at Applebee's and start staring at him like that, you're either A, gonna get arrested, or have a crying kid on your hands. God, she's freaking me out. Why do people simp for her? Why do people simp for anybody?
You look quite worn out, if you don't mind me saying.
No, it's just because it's so hot out.
Why don't you stay here for the night? The bedroom is just down the hall, right door. You can get a fresh start in the morning.
Lady, please, I know where the bedroom is, okay? Professional lingerer, okay? I know more about this house than you do.
That's wonderful to hear.
What was that? What was that moan? Don't moan at me. Don't you moan and groan. Don't start moaning like a ghost. I don't trust her. She brings forth this uneasiness about me. And, like, I'm starting to get goosebumps. Okay, apparently I can just sleep. Yeah, because I have no quarrels about sleeping in a random person's home. I still want to know, what's up with that pregnancy test? Like, is this some sort of, like, children of the forest sort of thing? Is there some grimoire on human tree bestiality I need to brush up on to understand why she exists? Did she birth this house from her vaginal canal? Am I shorter? I am. I can't even look in the underwear drawer anymore. How did you shrink me? What? Now, wait. Now I'm normal height again. I was small, and now I'm big. What? Was I just crouching down? Oh no. Oh no. Something's going on here, kids. Wait. Why is there music? That gramophone wasn't there before. Where did that come from? What's this door? A key is needed to open. Gotcha. I feel you. Okay. Key is needed to open. Did I interact with that door?
Good morning.
Did I comment on that door? I don't think I saw it.
You slept well despite everything. I just heard your car is all fixed up and ready to go.
Great! Awesome!
They managed to sort out the trouble quicker than expected. You must be relieved to hear that.
Let's never do this again. You know, I won't be seeing you in my dreams, nor my nightmares, nor in my delusions. Vaya con Dios, crazy lady, I'm out of here. The trees are gone. And the trees are back. They, just like her, have some ability to instant transmission around the place. And it's not morning. It's still nighttime. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, lady, but do you see this? This is nighttime. You said they fixed up my car. Was that a lie, too? Alright, hopefully they fixed up my car. Hopefully my car's fixed. Hopefully I can get out of here. Because I don't know. That lady just, she irks me. I don't trust her. Come on, start. Oh, no. Alright. Wait. You know what just dawned on me? What if that pregnancy test was from somebody else who broke down here? What if this is just like something that happens for her? Stay with me here. My theory is that people break down here. Mainly men. And then she drugs them and has her way with them. Meaning she's date raping men, and then when they come up negative for pregnancy tests, she kills them, buries them here in the woods, or buries them under the floorboards like the Telltale Heart. I know that sounds outlandish, but that honestly feels like it. Why would she give me coffee and then I instantly pass out? Unless there was like roofies or something in it. Just open the door already. I don't have time for this. I'm gonna continue being kind, because something ain't right here. Oh, it's, How do you not recognize me? Just open the door. Don't you know who I am?
You're delusional if you think I know who you are. Just leave me alone.
Lady, it's me. It's Dr. Areola. Apologies for the confusion. Okay. This is some weird Groundhog Day stuff. Alright, So, oh god, I have to treat this by Groundhog Day rules then. That means she's never met me, we've never...
visitors, especially not out here.
Alright.
Would you like to come in and use my phone to call for a tow, or perhaps I can get you a nearby mechanic?
Give me the damn phone here, I'll make the call myself. I can't because it's a landline. Or a rotary, she can't pass it here. Sure, whatever, but just not... But I'm not just interested in the phone. If you catch my drift, let's have a chat, shall we? No. 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 Why did she have no retort to that? Why did she have nothing to say about that? And the gramophone's gone. The gramophone's gone again. Wait, and the painting! The painting's changed! He's now holding the rat, bear, dog, pig thing. Hi there.
Please, come in. I'm glad to offer a helping hand to someone in need, especially on such a night. Nights are unforgiving here.
Wait.
And the woods are
No. Do you have like a brother or cousin or deranged uncle that loves playing a synthesizer somewhere in this house? You guys see that? You saw that, right? I didn't linger around the house, and she didn't say anything. She told me to respect the house's privacy, and when I came in and immediately talked to her, she doesn't remind me about the house's privacy. Oh ho 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 ho. Thank you for letting me in. I need to call my wife.
The phone is just down the hall.
I'm on to you.
It's a bit secluded, but you'll find it quite private for your call.
Oh yeah, it's big brain time. I'm feeling it.
By the way,
I feel the wrinkles coming into my brain.
Tea or coffee?
Tea would be lovely. Coffee, please. I'm thinking... I'll go with tea this time.
Certainly, doctor.
I feel like there's no wrong answer there. There's definitely a sequence of things I have to do. Something's not right here, and I'm going to keep looping until I get it right. First thing we learned, I can't linger in this house. I cannot start wandering around touching things. Because the minute I touched that table was the minute she started telling me about the house's privacy. But we ignored the table, we ignored going into the back rooms, and now she's like on track, whatever that means. Okay, I don't like that the painting changed. That freaks me out. It's good to see the Jackie Dans and Marlboros are still here. Alright, so door on the left. And I said I was going to call my wife. I'm calling my wife. What? That's the dial-up internet sound. No. Oh, no. I'm getting flashbacks to when it took 24 hours for a PNG to load. Oh, no. Oh, it hurts. Oh, God, the dark ages of AOL. Help us, God. It's a rotary phone. How is it connecting to the internet? Who do you want to call? My wife. Who do you want to call? Okay, we called the mechanic service. I don't know who Ethan is, and I don't feel like I'm in any immediate danger to call 911. My friend Dr. Ethan Clark. Hey, you're not going to believe this, but my car broke down in the middle of nowhere. It's one of those nights, car breakdown, middle of nowhere.
That's rough, man. Sorry to hear that. Are you okay out there? Anything I can do to help from
Why
here?
is everybody apathetic to my suffering? Like, could you not come and pick me up? It is a house in the middle of the woods. Okay, it's a large clearing. Get a helicopter. Get the SWAT team out here. I want you people rushing this place like it's a newbie's base on Rust. Please. I am scared for my life. I'm okay for now. I was actually rushing because I wanted to get back to check on Sarah. Who's Sarah?
Speaking of Sarah, how is your project going? Are you making the progress you were hoping for?
I don't know what you're talking about. I thought it was on the verge of a breakthrough, but it didn't work out. It's like every path I take loops back on itself. I'm just spinning my wheels.
I can only imagine how hard that must be, especially under the pressure of Sarah's illness.
What illness? What
But
kind of
maybe this
illness?
unexpected
Physical,
stop is a chance
mental,
to breathe
emotional?
and not just push harder.
Okay, is she just sick with a skateboard?
Always here for you. Stay safe and let's talk soon. Give my best to Sarah.
How can I give you her best when she's not here? She's behind me, isn't she? Oh, God. Yep,
Your
really,
tea is ready, Doctor. I've set it out there in the sitting room.
really emoting that chimp
Please
energy
come
you
and
got
have a
going
seat.
on.
It should help warm you up.
Thank you.
By the way, I've taken the liberty of contacting someone to look at your car. They should have it fixed by tomorrow.
Okay, I get you. I'm starting to get... I don't like how you just spin me right round, baby, round like a record. Though I am starting to warm up to your very big chimp energy. I too like to beat my own chest and start hooting and hollering, especially in the middle of a Macy's. How you doing? Good to see you again. I'm just gonna turn off that light because it's not very flattering. What? Why? Where did those pills come from? Those weren't there last time. Does that symbolize progression? Did I progress? Did I do something right? Because why would these pills just show up out of nowhere?
Oh, and while we're enjoying our beverages, do remember to take your pills. It's easy to forget with all that's happened, but your medication must come first.
What do you mean by my medication? I thought it was Sarah who was on the verge of illness, or is deathly ill. Why am I taking medication? What purpose am I taking medication? Sure, thank you for your kindness. No, I want to drink. Where's the... God, the hitbox for the drinking's weird. Very interesting table. It kind of just looks like bugged graphics. Okay, thank you for the tea. But, yeah, I should get going. You know, my fridge is running and I should really go catch it.
I hope it was to your liking. It was a bit of a blend you made yourself.
Wait, no, you mean you made. What do you mean by blend I made myself? Unless you're not talking about the tea, you're talking about the drugs. The drugs were something I concocted. Is that the breakthrough I'm on the verge of? Am I trying to create some sort of drug that's causing me to loop? It's kind of like that old Reddit story where the dude has enhanced perception to the point where everything in the world feels slowed down to him, but 10 seconds feels like 10 years.
You look quite worn out, if you don't mind me saying. Why don't you stay here for the night?
Why is your head joscillating like that? It's kind of weird. It's vibrating,
right
spazzing out.
You can get a fresh start in the morning.
I think you're right.
That's wonderful to hear.
What do you... You didn't laugh before. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? I don't know why, but this game is just making me really uneasy. Alright. It's also a very loud clock. And it's not 3 a.m., it's 4:24 p.m. Alright, I'm just gonna pass out and shrink up like I'm one of those scrunchy bands. Because I too shrink up every time I go to bed. Mainly because I sleep in the fetal position, but it is what it is. Okay, alright, don't linger, don't touch anything we don't have to. Just, as Peter Pan says, follow the brightest star straight on until morning. Good, the gramophone's back. It, like your uncle with the synthesizer, just keeps coming in and out of the picture.
I just heard your car is all fixed up and ready to go.
Gotcha, thanks.
They managed to sort out the trouble quicker than expected.
Thank you. Again, Bios con Dios, I will be seeing you never. And then the tree's instant transmission into my life, into my existence, and oof. Something's not right. Something's not right at all. I made a wrong choice, didn't I? I feel like we made progress. I feel like we're starting to make the loops count because those pills showed up. I feel this time around we're going to talk to somebody that we haven't talked to before. Our options are either I talk to my wife or 911. And maybe my wife will unlock as a dialogue option once I've talked to every other option in the book. Still nothing. And the car's still broken. Great. Lovely. I love just the disappearing...
Listen to his whining. It's pathetic, isn't it?
What?
He still believes you love him.
What?
Watching him squirm during these tests is strangely satisfying.
What?
I'm a monster. We're all monsters.
What?
All of us embracing
Where did...
this
What?
science.
What? What kind of moose thing were you coddling? Whose grave is this? What kind of flowers? Where did this come from? Why is this here? Okay, we're definitely making progress because she said something. Okay, oh god, I was trying to listen to what she said, but she was saying it so quietly. She was talking about how how I'm a monster, we're all monsters, and that I don't realize what I did to her. Did I cheat? Did I have an affair? The door's locked. Ma'am, open the door.
Who is this?
I'm Dr. It seems my car hasn't been fixed.
Oh dear.
Yes. Would you like to come in? I'll wait in my car. Give me the phone. I'll call you. I'll wait in my car.
Of course I understand.
My nights can be treacherous out here, especially alone. I think the only treacherous thing is venturing into your house. Okay, the gravestone's still there, so that might just be here permanently. Whose gravestone is this? Is it Sarah's? Did I fail her? Did she take her own life? Did the illness kill her? What illness are we talking about here?
Your guide through the shadows of the night. Signing off for now. But don't you worry, friend.
I didn't leave that on.
We'll be right here, spinning tales and tunes till the break of dawn. So keep that dial locked and keep on pushing against the odds. Until next time, folks. Stay curious, stay courageous, and keep chasing those midnight dreams.
Midnight dream.
This is Mystic Waves Radio, the voice of the night.
Voice of the night. Okay, so that's weird. That's the first sign of the radio working. Before then, it was all static, and now it's giving us midnight wave radio, which I feel like is kind of like Mac Tonight. Can we have that? Can we please bring that back? Can McDonald's please bring back the Mac Tonight Moon Man? That dude was the vibe. Okay, when they started doing commercials with him. Oh. Okay, there's a lot to take in. Suddenly she's Ultra Instinct, and the man bear rat pig thing is now doing the come at me bro Jesus pose. Okay. I don't know why that dude's holding it like he's twisting his nipples, but wait, is he holding it by by its fat? That's weird. Wait, you see that? I see it. The photo is mirroring itself. That's so weird. I didn't even see that. It's mirroring itself. It's the first picture, but it's mirrored. I know it may sound like I'm explaining things, but you have to realize my mind is being blown in real time from this. I know I'm over explaining stuff, but good God, there's so much to take in. It feels like I blink and you miss a kind of moment.
So waiting in your car isn't working.
When did you dye your hair?
Please, come in.
Girl, you're cosplaying as Frost from Mortal Kombat.
On such a night. Nights are unforgiving here, and
again, we didn't linger.
Not kind to
Maybe this time I'm supposed to call my wife. Wait.
Better to be indoors where it's safe.
I need to call my wife.
The phone.
I know.
By the way,
I know where it is. I'd like coffee.
Certainly.
Okay, I get it now. I get it. No, the wife has to be a dialogue option now. Because that speech, she wasn't talking to me. She was talking to my wife, I think. Talking about what a monster I am and what I've done. And whatever it is I've done, It's not good. Alright. I bet you dollars to donuts. My wife is now a dialogue option.
What have you done, my love?
You see?
Are you okay? Where are you now?
Why are you whispering? You're in your house alone. You don't need to whisper.
You've been so absorbed with that stupid experiment lately. This obsession of yours. Please, just promise me you'll be careful. I need you here, safe and sound, not chasing after the impossible.
What impossible? What impossible?
Don't you ever use that concoction on yourself.
What concoction? What did I create? Hi.
Your coffee is ready,
Oh great,
Doctor.
Ultra Instinct shipping mode. This is levels not even Goku could have imagined.
Enjoy it while it's hot.
While it's hot.
By the way, I've taken the liberty of...
Yeah, I get it. Okay. I'll see you later, Lanky Kong. I'll see you here in the living room.
Sit here, sweetheart.
Okay. She's calling me sweetheart. I don't think the last time I did a loop, she called me sweetheart. You're really starting to peeve me, lady. You're really starting to get on my nerves. And the pills are still here. I feel like the drink doesn't make a difference. Progression has to do with some options, and it's trying to deter me with others. So, depending on how I react to situations... Oh, geez, about your car still not being fixed must be frustrating.
You know, Doc...
Instead of waiting around here, why don't you try pushing the car up the hill a bit? Wait, this is new dialogue.
There could be more options for help or repairs
once you're
away from this isolated spot. What do you think?
Oh my god. Here, hold on, let me... oh my god, it's starting to sink in. I think I get it. Oh my god. Oh, it's starting to sink in. This is fucking profound. God. So, what I think this is that... Oh great, the chimes have kicked in. That's great. I'm getting out of this freaking house. Wait, what do you mean push up a hill? It's just a straight road. It's just a straight road out of these woods. I feel like this is a depiction of what it feels like to have, like, depression or some sort of phobia. You find yourself looping through these cycles where very minute things are different, but it bothers you. And you want to fix things, but you can't. And my radio's going again.
Astonishingly, reports indicate that neither his hair nor his nails have shown any signs of growth during this time.
Where did this hill come from?
Raising more questions than answers about his condition. What's more, there are no visible signs of aging, leaving medical experts baffled and the public intrigued.
What?
Despite exhaustive efforts by top specialists, there has been no breakthrough in awakening him from his surreal slumber.
No. This can't be the end.
Stay tuned as we
No. It's all a lie. There has to be more to this.
Perplexing medical mystery.
There has to be more to this. Medical mystery. Oh my god. I think I... Oh. I get it. I think I get it now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I understand. This whole thing is a representation of what it's like to have, like, depression or a phobia of some kind. And it feels like you're pushing a car up a hill. Some days you make bountiful progress, some days you make very little progress. And you can find yourself chasing these dragons of a cure, when in reality, it's not always the end of the world. It's not always bad that you're sad. It's not always bad that you have these fears of these things that you can't control. And it can feel like you have this fear of happiness because of how out of touch it can seem, how out of reality it is for you, because of the things that you're dealing with. And it can probably expand beyond mental illness. It can probably expand beyond phobias. But just having, like, a bad day where it feels like you can't push the car up the hill, and all these things around you are changing and you can't control them. And I think that's what this all seems. The doctor went mad. trying to find a concoction, trying to find a cure for something that was incurable. Whether it was cancer, whether it was, mesothelioma, whatever. Whatever it was, the doc couldn't fix it. And so he drove himself to this point where he's faced with an impossible task, pushing the car up the hill. And so I think that's what it's meant to be. The endless cycling of suffering that we put ourselves through, trying to fix what we can't. Listen, I know it may be hard to deal with irrational fears. Some people fear ducks. Some people fear tall buildings. There's always things in this world that we fear. Even myself, I have fears I can't control. But we can't let them control our lives. We can't let them be the drivers of us. And I think that's what this game tries to implement in you. That you can't let these things cause you to have a fear of happiness or divert you or control you away from happiness. You are, again, the only person that can determine what your life is worth. Only you can really push the car up the hill. And that might just be the ramblings, but I feel like, in short, this must be what it's like to suffer with fears. It must be what it's like to suffer with mental illness and depression. And I can concur. Suffering with depression, it does feel like some days you just want it all to end. That you're making no progress with pushing the car up the hill. But as somebody who's suffered with depression since I was a kid, the only thing you can do is confide in yourself and confide in others. Those that leave you because you're sad or that because you're suffering were never true friends to begin with. Again, it's the whole Pooh and Piglet thing. Friends are there for you not because you're happy or because you're sad or because you're not any fun to be around at all. They're there because they want to be. And I think that's the thing we need to take away from this. We're all pushing cars up hills. We're all struggling to do so. And the biggest problem that we face is that we're pushing them alone. But it doesn't have to be that way. Only you, me, and everybody else in this world can break our own cycles. By stop trying to chase the impossible. Accept who we are. Stop trying to fix what isn't broken to begin with. Nobody's perfect at the end of the day. We all have our flaws and imperfections. And the sooner we take those into account of our own personality, of who we are at the end of the day, the lighter the car is. The easier it is to push up the hill. And for many people, you'll never push it to the top of the hill. That's just life, unfortunately. I know I never will. I'll constantly be striving to do bigger, better things, and never ever reach them. I'll constantly be pushing my car. But I would have it no other way, because I refuse to stop pushing. I refuse to just give up. This has been Cherophobia. It has blown my mind in more ways than I can count. I love the looping aspect. I love the ambiance. I love the constant uneasing feeling I get with that woman. And this whole game just shows you it's a beautifully done indie on you don't need jump scares coming at you 24/7 to scare somebody. It's about the experience. It's about the immersion. And this game does it well. It paces itself so beautifully. And I know it may sound like I'm overhyping this. It is so well done. It is refreshing to see a game that isn't all jump scares in your face 24/7 doing this kind of experience. I love the Stanley Parable. I just love this game. To the developers of this game, if you see it, you have my kudos. You have done a beautiful job with this game. And I hope you will continue to make games in the futures. And if anybody ever wants to take this kind of idea and expand it further, make it more convoluted, more messed up in the head, by all means, do it. The first step is just starting it. Starting the car, pushing it up the hill. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I will see you all next time.